Hello, beautiful people. This is your pro makeup girl, Nika, dropped right from Hollywood. I've been watching these videos and I've been really dying to comment on them. So I decided to do something new, and here I am doing a reaction video. Welcome to Sunday Fun Day. Grab your coffee and let's get this party started. Hello, beautiful people. This is Nika, and you're watching Love for Beauty. Yes, this is my first time doing this, so please take it easy on me. Okay. The video that we will be reacting to today is one of Judy D's videos. Judy D goes to different salons and makeup counters to get her makeup done. And oh my God, the stuff I've seen. I can't wait. Let's do it. First of all, I want to say, Judy D, we absolutely love you. You are amazing. I don't even know how you last through some of those appointments. You guys have to absolutely watch her videos. I will drop a link down below. I very much hope that my reactions will help people not to sit through those. Honestly, just know, get up and leave. I know that's, the whole point of your video, so you can't really do that. But I wish more people walked away on appointments like that, because some of the things that pro makeup artists do are unacceptable. Unacceptable. Watch and you shall see. Today, I will be reacting to Judy D's cheap versus expensive summer glam makeup. I'm pressing play now.
Lindas, welcome to another episode of What the Hell Am I Watching? And please make it stop. Today we're going to be visiting two makeup artists. One is cheap, one is expensive. You guys already know the drill. And we're going to be comparing them based on a summer glam look. And as you already know, Lindas, I love hearing your opinions on these makeup looks.
Oh, I will give you my opinion, Judy D. Don't worry. I just want to say I love how she calls all her audience Lindas. It's just adorable. I love it. It means beautiful, pretty, cute in Spanish and Portuguese.
As usual, we start with a cheap one.
I am stopping instantly. It hasn't even started. Okay, first of all, using your hands as a palette is a no-no. We try to touch our clients as little as possible. Of course, when you have to just, pull their eyelid to apply the eyeliner very gently, just with the tip of your finger, you can do that, but absolutely no to putting a product on your hands and then applying it on the client's face with your fingers. I will probably accept this if it was an esthetician. When they're just doing a treatment on your face, of course, they have to touch your face, but like someone at a salon that you just walk in to get your makeup done, it doesn't look like they even have a separate room for that, and then they're just dumping the product on their hands and then they're putting it on your face with their fingers. I would say that's a no. Also, I didn't see this person sanitizing their hands or washing their hands right before she touched her face. You can absolutely apply any product on your client's face with a brush. I apply moisturizer on my clients with a brush. Everything that goes on their face, I apply with a brush. I don't just apply any product on their face with my fingers. No. Let's move on.
This makeup artist set a new record. Literally did my makeup in 20 minutes. We ended up waiting more than the actual process.
I'm a professional makeup artist and it takes me 30 minutes to do natural makeup. For a glam makeup, I would say 45 minutes is about normal. So I really want to see what she did in 20 minutes.
Like, kudos to her, Get makeup done in 20 minutes? That's crazy. I can't even do my eyebrows in 20 minutes.
Judy, so funny. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm getting a headache just by seeing this. See the sponge she grabbed? Like this sponge is ancient. Ancient! This looks like a disposable sponge. Do you know what disposable means? It means you use it one time, you guys, and you throw it out. So it looks like this girl is using a disposable sponge for 1 millionth time. This is so unsanitary, people. Who knows what germs are living in this sponge and how many people she has made up with it. This is beyond unacceptable. If I was her boss, this girl would have been fired. Fired! If this happens to you, you should not let the person touch your face with a sponge like that. And you know, unfortunately, which is my prediction, most of the times if people do that, that means all their products are unsanitary, all their products are double dipped in. I want to cry. I'm pressing play.
Linda, this was a beautiful application.
When she's squeezing the product out of the bottle, she's touching the sponge with it. The sponge that just was on someone's face. And then next time she has a client, she'll do the same thing with the same sponge. I'm speechless. You know the worst part? I've seen so many people do things like that. When is the world going to change? You can literally give some skin condition to somebody. When are people gonna start paying more attention to sanitation? Like, you have to be a good makeup artist, but oh my goodness, like, sanitation is one of the biggest things in our career. I'm barely getting past this, guys. I can't. And also, what I wanted to say was, it looked like her product was literally out. Like, she was squeezing the bottle and nothing was coming out. Like, if you're a professional makeup artist and you're out of something, please buy another bottle. Moving on, because I'll never get to the end of this video.
She dug deep into her box of surprises to get that sponge. It was probably lying at the very bottom, collecting dust, soaked with someone else's sweat. Anyway, after that, she grabs another cream substance. Cream substance? She grabs another cream product. I think this is also like a base of some sort.
Okay, what did I tell you? Here is the moment when she grabs that next product and she literally dips the sponge she's already been using straight into it. This is the end of sanitation for this product. From now on, you can just literally trash it because you cannot use it on someone else, which I'm sure she will be. But like, you cannot dip your brushes or sponges directly into products because you're contaminating the whole product. There's no way to sanitize this. So now, the foundation that this makeup artist picked is way too yellow and a little bit too orangey for Judy. She has a relatively pale complexion. She has beautiful skin. You want to set the base with a color that's closest to her natural skin tone, and she didn't really do that. And you can see that here right on her neck when you see the difference between the neck and the color on her cheek and her whole face. It's different. Yeah. Whew. That's also one of the next most important things about makeup artists. You have to be able to match the foundation you're using to the skin tone of your client. Also, a lot of times I have to mix 1, 2, or 3 different foundations to get as close as possible to my client's skin tone. I didn't see her doing that. She just grabbed one bottle and just dumped it on the dirty sponge. Sometimes some clients are literally a perfect match with one foundation, but she just didn't match the color at all. Moving on. What are we gonna see next?
Yes! She proceeds to do my eyebrows. I actually think she did a good job with my eyebrows, surprisingly. Like, up until now, everything seems okay, you know? The color wasn't too off, the shape was...
The color was off, but yeah, I actually think she did a good job with the eyebrows. She filled them in nicely. She used a powder product that was actually nice. I do like my gel eyebrow products, but you know, I really like the lightness and how natural the powder products look. So yeah, she did a good job on the eyebrows. I like it.
Everything seemed normal until she whips out that eyeshadow palette. Not even. Like, she starts with a very nice bronze color on my eyes, but then I realize on the other eye, it's forming a shape. It literally looked like a rectangle in the center of my eye.
It kind of looks like snake eyes. Okay, she's just starting. Let's see where she's going with it. Is she making a rainbow? Oh, okay. Summer glam, yes, you know, you want nice, bright, fresh, floral colors. I get that. But she's literally like, first of all, her blending is not that great. You know, she didn't blend the colors. And also, it looks more like she's doing pride makeup, which is nothing wrong with pride makeup, but it looks like a rainbow on Judy's eyes. Okay, this is not going good, guys. If anybody thinks that this is going good, it's not. Also, if you have a fallout from your eyeshadow, you don't clean it up with a sponge because you're literally smearing it and blending it into the foundation. So she's gonna look like she has a black eye or something. Like, you can't do that. Most of the times, that's the reason why I do the eyes first. So if I have any fallout that I need to clean up, I can do that before I apply the foundation, you know, and then my foundation is nice and clean. But also, I would just do an extra powder under the eyes. So that way, if I have a fallout, it's very easy to brush that off with just a brush. But regardless, this is not a way to clean that up. At the least, she should have used a brush, because that way she would kind of be brushing it off versus blending it into the foundation. Yeah, I'm getting more and more speechless. This is going well for me, not so well for this girl. So she's trying to fix it with a concealer, which, you know, is somewhat working. Not the best, but like, it's better than leaving it the way it was. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but the eyes are not even. Like, they're not the same. One goes really high here on the crease, and then the other one goes way out on the outer side of her eye. Okay, she's coming back. She's blending.
And that's just when you thought this cocktail of colors was over.
There goes the green.
It wasn't.
It's a rainbow.
You know, there was just not enough summer colors.
You know, it feels like this girl wanted to use each and every color on her palette. And that's a thing I often notice with professional makeup artists. You cannot just dump a bunch of colors on somebody without thinking about it, without like blending it well, without a good perception of what you are doing. This could be the assignment for the project. Absolutely, that could happen. But especially in the salon, doing this on a client, like, who is going to walk out like this? Even if it was an event, like, it's not well blended, it's not shaped well, I mean, can you tell? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. And we're 3 minutes and 50 seconds in. Oh my God.
Life.
I love her. I love Judy.
It's a beautiful color.
here there goes like that idea that I said. So she's kind of repeating the colors she put on top, on the bottom. I guess there's some idea there.
Placing each color in Linda, she grabs a white pencil, and let me tell you, I'm shocked. My eye is still in my eye. I'm shocked my eye hasn't miraculously squeezed out of its socket. I don't understand why. Why do you need to go this freaking intense?
I'm feeling your pain, Judy. This is intense. It's like all makeup artists, the eye is the most sensitive part of the face. You cannot just shove eye pencils in just like that. She had eye pencil in her eyeball. Like, I could see it. Don't get me wrong, like sometimes like it happens, but like you could tell she was pulling her eye and just like pushing that pencil into her waterline. Her eye was all red. That is just not okay. A lot of times if I'm working with a private client, I'll just ask them, hey, are you okay with like makeup in your waterline? Actually, a lot of people are not. They're like, no, I don't want that, it's fine, you know. So we just skip that step altogether. You can't just be poking people in their eyeballs like that. They can actually cause damage to your eye. How much worse can this get? Here we go. Here we are with the eyeliner. She hasn't even started yet. What do you think I'm gonna say? Any guesses? Well, I'm giving it to you right now. You cannot use the original brush of the eyeliner on your clients. For the love of God, people. No. 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 Okay. If you like this particular eyeliner, you're gonna have to find a way to scoop it out of the inside and then put it on the palette, and from there take it with a brush. Never ever ever should you use the actual brush that is in the eyeliner. You can only do that if it's your personal eyeliner. End of story. Oh my god, this is making me mad. Did you see that? I got emotional. I got very emotional. I see a lot of people do that and it really frustrates me. And then my clients come to me and they're like, oh yeah, makeup breaks me out. No, makeup doesn't break you out. What breaks you out is all those makeup artists that double dip in all their products. It's disgusting. Now to the technique. She didn't even go close enough to her lashes, so it's kind of like light right next to her lashes, and then she was kind of pushing that eyeliner in. I don't even know what she was doing, really. She wasn't really shaping it. She was just like putting eyeliner. Yeah, this eyeliner has no shape of its own, no direction. It starts way too high. It ends kind of nowhere. I hate to say it, but it's bad. And you know what? If she was just starting out, you know, practicing on her friend at home, I'd be like, good, you're learning, right? But like, she's charging for this service. And she cannot even do a straight eyeliner. Oh, there goes. There goes. Again, the same thing with the mascara wand. You do not, I feel like I haven't said this enough, you know, and it just keeps going and keeps going. You can absolutely not use the mascara wand that's already in the mascara. All of us pros use disposable spoolies, wands that look exactly like that one, but they're like little, they have little handles, and when you use them once, you toss them. If you need to apply a second layer and dip in that mascara for the second time, you take a second disposable mascara wand. As many times as you need to dip in that mascara bottle, as many wands it's gonna take. It's just how it goes. It's part of our job. Whew. There goes with the sponge again. Okay, it happens sometimes, you know, either your client moves or you move, you mess up a little bit, you get some mascara marks on your foundation, you know, or under your eye. You don't smear it with the sponge. Look at that. I can see that black line dragged under the eye. It's just, what? How is this a thing? It's not cleaning it, it's just smearing it. So what you do when that happens to you, you just wait for the mascara to dry out. And then you just literally take either a brush with a little bit of powder on it to kind of get it off. And if you still see a little mark, then you can go back with the concealer or the foundation and fix it. Woo. Hold off of that blush. Whoa. Like, that foundation is gone, man. Now it's all blush. It covered her whole cheek. I didn't see any contouring happening, but like, the blush is supposed to sit like really high up on your cheekbones. That's it. Woo! Here it is, applying the lipstick with the actual lipstick wand that you're gonna take all the germs from this person's lips and you're just gonna collect it in your little bottle for the next human. Painful. Woo! Okay, I have to say, outside on the different lighting, it's not as bad. I mean, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I mean, it looks like she blended it a little better. I'm talking about the eyes, like they look a little better blended, but whew. And also I feel like her lips are a little too bright. Like when you have so much going on with the eyes, you would want to create a more nude lip. When you do makeup, the main rule is you focus either on your eyes or on the lips, and she kind of went crazy on both ends. The eyebrows look so good though.
She's always ready.
We're ready.
From experience.
You know what we're gonna do? Wow! We're gonna go and get the expensive makeup now.
She's ready with a makeup wipe to take this makeup off. And then she's heading to the expensive makeup to compare that to the cheap one. I love her. She's the cutest.
So Linda's on our way to the expensive makeup artist. We came up with a genius idea. I was thinking, you know what? I'm gonna show up to this makeup artist and I'm gonna show her a picture, this picture, of this makeup look. Tell her I had an emergency.
Judy D, sneaky, sneaky.
I really didn't like this makeup look. I need something like it, but properly done. This way it would be fair to compare. But at the same time, it would be interesting to see what she would do different. She did have other services though, but she was again specialized in
We
makeup.
haven't even started yet, and there she goes, applying the foundation right with her fingers. So far, I don't see any difference. I don't see difference. Well, we don't have an ugly, dirty sponge. I mean, that's a difference, but man, oh man, don't stop touching the product. Stop it.
I did not pick this battle, you guys. I don't know what is happening.
Candace, the
I was
palette.
literally trying to control my face. I was trying to control my muscles so they didn't move too much. And Linda's, it was impossible. My face was twerking unwillingly.
Okay.
Like, I
Whoa.
thought the cheap makeup artist was aggressive.
Look at this.
She took it to a whole new
Her
level.
whole head is moving while this girl is applying the makeup. Is she applying makeup or is she trying to bruise her? That is crazy. Like, The amount that I see her head moving, that means that this lady is applying so much pressure with this brush. It's almost like she's hitting her with the brush. That is a no, 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 no. I'm scared for what's coming. I don't even want to think what she's gonna do to her eyes. Oh my god. Don't do it. Don't do it. I saw that coming. She's super rough under her eyes. And that's a very delicate area, you guys. Like I already said, under the eyes, I will go 3 times as gentle and 3 times slower than I normally go, just because the skin is so thin and sensitive there. You absolutely cannot be rough at that area. It hurts my soul looking at this.
What is happening? I was literally trying to control.
Did you see that product? Double dip, double dip, double dipped.
Like, I thought the cheap makeup artist was aggressive. She took it to a whole new level.
This is aggressive. And also, did you guys notice how she's kind of leaning on her head? Do not lean on your clients while you're doing their makeup. No.
Linda's, I freaking quit life, man. I think my soul left my body at some point. Like one of those impacts really did it. This is unexplainable. This makeup artist woke up and chose violence. Someone put salt in her coffee, put toothpaste in her Oreos. I don't know. She's obviously been doing this for a while, and she obviously knows what she's doing to a certain extent. I don't understand how people could sit through this and like not get a concussion.
Judy, we love you. You're too funny. But I don't know how you managed to sit through this foundation application. Woo! I'll be scared if someone was doing that to my face. I'll be like, yo, you need to calm down. It's torture. I can't even imagine how it felt. That is not okay. Not professional either. I have to say here though, the color of the foundation is matched a lot better. If you like my content, support my channel by liking this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next video is up. Share all this beautiful content with your friends and invite them to become a part of the Love for Beauty fam. If you have questions or suggestions, drop me a comment or shoot me an email. And also, see her eyelids moving so much that it's literally opening her eyes. That is crazy. Crazy. Violence. Violence is the word, Judy.
Oh my god, I understand now. I understand. She was literally creating a makeup look to depict what I was actually feeling inside. Like, I look bruised as hell, and that's exactly how I felt. Let's just say more eyeshadow ended up on my eye bags rather than on my actual eye.
She's right about that, and the one reason that I can think of is a low quality product will not have as much pigment, so you have to really dip the brush to get any color. Like you see, like the colors are not really appearing too vibrant on her eyes, so I feel like she's like dipping to try to get more color. But when you have a product that is not a good quality, it doesn't matter how much you do that, like you'll just get a lot of fallout and it's really not gonna change much. Also, had she done any of the stuff that I talked about in the beginning when we were watching the cheap makeup, you know, with the fallout, like it's gonna be really hard because now she's done the foundation and everything, so it's gonna be really hard to brush this off and clean it up just so it looks like it wasn't there. I'm curious to see how she's gonna clean that up. And also, it feels like she doesn't have a good brush, because like one of the things that are very important about your brushes is for them to be able to hold the product, and it doesn't look like, it looks like this brush is like spreading the makeup everywhere else but where you want to put it. Okay, let's see how she's gonna clean that up. Ooh, what a mess. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. That's not even any different. Are these girls sisters? Yeah, she brushed most of it off, which was good. And then now here we go with this nasty sponge. And she's trying to clean it up with this sponge, which obviously she's just smearing it all over the place and blending it with a foundation. It's gonna look like a black eye again. I cannot. I feel like these girls either went to the same class or taught each other how to do makeup. I don't see a big difference here. She has so much eyeshadow in her eyeball. It's scary. How did you even manage to sit through that? And also, how did you manage to get it in her eye? Whew. 5 more minutes of this. 5 more minutes.
Oh my god, Linda, these eyebrows. What happened? Listen, Linda,
no.
my style when it comes to my eyebrows, like, I prefer them not to look like they were filled in with a Sharpie. What happened?
Well, wait a minute. She showed her photo. The eyebrows did not look like this in the photo. This literally looked like they were filled out with a Sharpie. First of all, the color doesn't match Judy's color. Like, look at her eyebrows. Like, you can accentuate them a little bit, but the color is completely off. Second of all, she's not really following her shape. They're not blended at all. It's scary.
Where did this pigment come from? I feel like these are the kind of eyebrows, if I face planted on the wall, I'd leave them behind. Honestly, though, you'd expect from the eyebrows that the eye makeup would look a little bit more...
Wait. So her left eyebrow looks way darker than her right eyebrow. Her right eyebrow actually looks quite good, which it feels like she dumped all the product on the left eyebrow, which made it really dark, and whatever was left, she put on the right eyebrow, which actually looks pretty decent. What in the actual world? Oh my gosh. I'm scared. She's going under in her waterline. I'm scared. Whew. And look at that brush. That brush. First of all, that brush looks like the cheap brushes for watercolor you get at Michael's for 50 cents. This brush is a really rough and the hair is like all over the place, so you would know that they would definitely get in your client's eye. You definitely should not be doing that. How much more torture can Judy take?
So, a lot of things happened in the next 3 minutes, Linda's. A lot of things got in my eye. There was eyeshadow casually swimming in my eyeball.
Yeah, you can see all the product that is actually in her eyes. It's one thing if that happens like on an accident, it does happen, but like you can see how she's applying the makeup. It's just unacceptable.
Wow, does this makeup artist love highlighter? Literally a kilometer away, you could see me shining. I was glowing. The amount of highlighter she put like just on the center of my nose, as if my nose didn't need to be any bigger than it already is. Now it's freaking
Huge.
Ooh, that is a lot of highlighter right in the middle of her nose. You gotta be really careful with highlighter because wherever you place lighter colors, that area becomes more noticeable. It kind of pops. So you don't want to cover the nose in highlighter. So you really got to be gentle with the highlighter and really hit the specific spots that you would like to pop, like the top of your cheekbones and maybe a little bit under and above your eyebrows and a little teensy bit on your nose. That nose is highlighted, I tell you.
And she put highlighter under my eye.
Wait a minute. I am going to rewind this. Don't put that there. No, you didn't. Is this the spoon? Okay. Spoons are used for food. You eat with a spoon. You do not curl someone's lashes with a spoon. I'm so confused. So I have to tell you, I Googled curling your lashes with a spoon and I was shocked. It is actually a thing. But so are a bunch of hacks and tips on how to do stupid things at home, and most of them don't even work. Like, you are a professional makeup artist. There is a professional tool. It is called an eyelash curler that you should be using or you should get familiar with. I'm so confused. This is a spoon. A spoon? I hope you're not gonna eat her lashes. Well, you know what? You have never seen it all. I thought I've seen it all. This is new. I think that just finished me. That was it. Applying the mascara with the mascara wand, you know, just casually. I'm still on that spoon thing. Okay, my mind is blown.
But the point is, she just kept applying layer and layer and layer of mascara. She had to make sure we got that beautiful clumpy effect.
And when she got the marks on her cheeks, she just like smeared it with her pinky. Yeah, way to go. Way to go.
And finally, she started lining my lips. If she had stopped there, honestly, even if it was incomplete, I would have been happy. Because after that, she starts applying this lip gloss. And Linda's, when I tell you, like, it was empty.
There we go again with the empty products. Restock your makeup kit. I feel like I should write a book. I don't know, I always think that's kind of common sense, but I guess not. And of course, applying it with the one that came with the product, I don't think it was worth going to the expensive one, because honestly, it's no different than the cheap one.
And you know how they have a distinct smell? Well, these ones didn't, because they just smelled like dust.
And guess why it smelled bad? Because you don't know how many people she's used that on before, and if it's like so little left inside, who knows how old this lip gloss is. And also using it on all these people, it's so gross. Ew. Stop. Ooh. Yeah, okay, in this lighting, there's not much of a difference between both her eyebrows. It looked like that before. Right now, they're kind of like really, really harsh. They need to be more blended. The color is way too dark for her. The blush, just the amount of blush, and that nose, it's highlighted. Poop. Did you guys see that? A big chunk of that lip gloss came off. When was this lip gloss purchased? 1999? I am shocked. Just when I thought this couldn't go any worse, this happened. Whew. I'm looking here when she's comparing both looks, and I mean, I wouldn't say any of these looks look professional, as if a professional makeup artist did them, but I definitely am more drawn to the first one. It's the pigment of the eyeshadows is better. The skin tone matching is worse though, but at least the lipstick is smooth. It's not coming off in chunks. And then the eyebrows are fairly natural, which kind of helps to frame the face, and it helps the whole look to be more acceptable. Look number 2, definitely not better. And she said it was way more expensive. Wow.
She had a James Charles palette, and I was like,
That's
okay.
fake.
It's a fake.
I've actually heard that there are some dupes on his palettes. He even made a video about it, which is insane. If this is your career and this is the path you've chosen and you want to be paid for your services, please get good products and have a good makeup kit and a clean one for the love of beauty.
And there's so many people who, like, literally the Lindas that follow me, there's a ton of very talented people who work so hard on their profession, and they practice and they put effort into it, and they even invest into it, and they don't, like, they deserve to have a freaking salon under their name.
Yeah.
With the makeup artist title. It's so frustrating to see someone name themselves like a makeup artist and have this whole shop towards her own name, and it's just,
And then you look like this.
yeah.
I just want to say, Judy, thank you so much for saying that. And I love that she appreciates all the makeup artists that work hard on their craft and they invest in their makeup and in their products and in themselves. And I want to say here, if you guys are aiming to be professional makeup artists, invest in yourself, invest in training, invest in your kit, invest in good products, and practice. Be amazing at your craft before you start charging for your services. It's horrifying, unsanitary, scary, and just unacceptable what I just saw. It's unacceptable that these people are working as professional makeup artists. Judy, you're amazing. We love you. We love watching your videos, and we feel bad for you when you had to go through makeups like this one. All right, guys, this was it. This was just an incredible experience. This was my first time reacting to a video of makeup done by professional makeup artists. I don't know how to say this, but you guys, this was a lot. This was hard to watch at times. I honestly didn't see a big difference between the cheap and the expensive makeup. Actually, the cheap one looked better. The pigment looked better. Her lipstick was better. I was shocked. I did not expect to see what I saw. I didn't think that I would have so many things to comment on. I don't even know how to finish this video, you know. I don't know. If you have some recommendations on videos I should react to, please send those to me in the comments below, or you can shoot me an email or DM me on any of my social media. You can follow me at Makeup nikageneva on Instagram and nikageneva Makeup and Hair on Facebook. I'm really trying to end this video on a good note, but I very much hope that it helps you guys. When you go get your makeup done, you should know which things are unacceptable. And to you, all professional makeup artists, I hope this video helps you by showing you what not to do, okay? I love you all. Thank you so much for watching and for your time. I will see you on the next one. Sending you many kisses. And now look in the mirror. You are beautiful.